All India Radio presents Morning News. Good morning. I am Meenakshi Sant. The headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi to share his thoughts in Mann Ki Baat program on All India Radio at 11 this morning. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman says MDR charges will not be applicable on transactions through RuPay and UPI platforms from the 1st of January. JMM leader Hemant Soren to take oath as Jharkhand Chief Minister this afternoon. Biting cold wave continues to sweep North India. Met Department issues red warning for the region. President Ram Nath Kovind to confer Dadasaheb Phalke Award on Superstar Amitabh Bachchan in New Delhi this evening. And 5 Indian women boxers booked their place for Olympic Qualifiers. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will share his thoughts with the people in the country and abroad in his Mann Ki Baat program on All India Radio at 11 a.m. today. It will be the 60th episode of the monthly radio program. It will be broadcast on the entire network of AIR and Doordarshan and also on AIR News website www.newsonair.com and News on AIR mobile app. The program will also be streamed live on the YouTube channels of AIR, DD News, PMO and Information and Broadcasting Ministry. AIR will broadcast the program in regional languages immediately after the Hindi broadcast. The regional language versions will also be repeated at 8 in the evening. Our correspondent reports that Prime Minister Modi has been raising various important issues through the monthly program, which is aired on the last Sunday of every month. The Prime Minister, in his Mann Ki Baat address in October 2014, stressed on the need for use of khadi products as a homage to the father of the nation, Mahatma Gandhi.
आपके परिवार में अनेक प्रकार के वस्त्र होंगे, अनेक प्रकार के फैब्रिक्स होंगे। क्या उसमें एक खादी का नहीं हो सकता क्या? और ये मैं इसलिए कह रहा हूँ कि अगर आप खादी का वस्त्र खरीदते हैं तो एक गरीब के घर में दिवाली का दिया जलता है।
Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman has said that merchant discount rate MDR charges will not be applicable on transactions through homegrown RuPay and UPI platforms from the 1st of January next year. Ms. Sitharaman made the announcement after meeting chiefs of public sector banks, PSBs, Chief Executive of Indian Banks Association and representatives of leading private sector banks in New Delhi. She said Department of Revenue will soon notify RuPay and UPI as the prescribed mode of payment for digital transactions without any MDR.
Promoting digital payments in this country. I'm happy to say that announcement which was made in the budget will see the notification coming on 1st January 2020. Those modes which are getting notified will not have charges under the MDR being levied on them.
Finance Minister said, accordingly, all companies with a turnover of 50 crore rupees or more will be mandated to provide the facility of payment through RuPay debit card and UPI QR code to their customers. All banks will also start a campaign to popularize RuPay debit card and UPI. MDR is the cost paid by a merchant to a bank for accepting payment from their customers via digital means. The merchant discount rate is expressed in percentage of the transaction amount. Besides, the Finance Minister also launched a common e-auction platform to sell attached assets of defaulters for improved realization of value. The platform is equipped with property search features and navigation links to all PSB e-auction sites.
This particular portal will bring complete transparency on properties which are attached by the banks and banks hold them, which are being put for auction, what is the property being auctioned, how much is being bought, who's bought it, everything will be there in the portal for you all to see.
As per latest data, a total of 35,000 properties have been uploaded on the platform by PSBs. The public sector banks have attached assets worth over 2.3 lakh crore rupees over the last 3 financial years. Union Minister Mukhtar Abbas Naqvi has said that those opposing the Citizenship Amendment Act CAA and National Register of Citizens NRC are trying to hide a mountain of truth with bushes of lies. The minister was addressing a press conference in Mumbai as part of the BJP's awareness campaign over the CAA and NRC. He said that Muslims are not living in India out of compulsion, but due to their commitment to nationalism. Mr. Naqvi said some people with narrow political interests are spreading disinformation among a particular section of society on the CAA, NRC and National Population Register. Talking to media persons at Ranchi, Union Minister Giriraj Singh accused Congress and its allies of misleading people on Citizenship Amendment Act. Mr. Singh said no citizen of the country should fear from the act. He appealed to the people not to fall prey to the confusion allegedly created by the opposition parties. Mr. Singh said that CAA is being implemented to give citizenship to persecuted people who have come from neighbouring countries of Pakistan, Bangladesh and Afghanistan. Assam Police has appealed to the people not to pay heed to rumours or spread them on social media. Participating in a talk show on All India Radio in Guwahati last evening, State Additional DGP Harmeet Singh emphasized that no one should cross legal lines while using social media. He said police found 246 social media posts as abusive and offensive during the CAA protest in the state. Mr. Singh said that 36 cases have been registered and 16 persons were arrested. JMM leader Hemant Soren will take oath as Chief Minister of Jharkhand today. Governor Draupadi Murmu will administer to him the oath of office in secrecy at Morhabadi ground in Ranchi at 2 in the afternoon. The Jharkhand Mukti Morcha JMM leader will be heading a coalition government with the Congress and Rashtriya Janata Dal RJD as alliance partners. Two Congress leaders, Rameshwar Oraon and Alamgir Alam, are also likely to take oath as ministers. Former President Pranab Mukherjee, Rajya Sabha Deputy Speaker Harivansh, Congress General Secretary Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, Congress leader Rahul Gandhi and Chief Ministers of West Bengal, Delhi, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Maharashtra and Rajasthan will be among those attending the swearing-in ceremony. NCP Chief Sharad Pawar, Samajwadi Party leader Akhilesh Yadav, RJD leader Tejasvi Yadav and Bahujan Samaj Party Chief Mayawati will also attend the ceremony. The Grand Alliance, comprising JMM, Congress and RJD, bagged 47 seats in the 81-member Jharkhand Assembly polls. This is All India Radio giving you the news. For quick news updates round the clock, follow us on our Twitter handle at AIR News Alerts.
Tune into AIR News interactive program Public Speak Live on 30th December between 9:30 p.m. to 10:05 p.m. and participate in the discussion on health issues for the elderly in winter. Your input and feedback are most welcome.
Biting cold wave continues to sweep North India. Dense fog in the region affected air, rail and road traffic. The Met Department has issued a red-coded warning for Punjab, Haryana, Delhi, Rajasthan, Uttar Pradesh and Bihar today. The weatherman said cold wave is not expected to relent until the new year. Authorities were forced to divert 4 flights from Delhi airport to other destinations. A railway official said 24 trains were delayed by 2 to 5 hours due to poor visibility. The national capital recorded its coldest day of the season at 2.4 degrees Celsius yesterday. Minimum temperature at many places in Haryana and Punjab were 5 to 7 degrees below normal, with Hisar being the coldest place at 0.2 degrees Celsius. In Jammu and Kashmir, water supply lines and parts of Dal Lake froze in Srinagar. The city recorded the coldest night of the season at minus 5.8 degrees Celsius. Met Department has forecast rain and snowfall in Kashmir on New Year Eve. Many places in Himachal Pradesh, including Kufri, Manali and Solun, recorded temperatures below freezing point. Hills are likely to receive snowfall between December the 31st and January the 2nd. In Rajasthan, Fatehpur in Sikar district recorded the lowest temperature in the state at minus 4 degrees Celsius. Sikar recorded a minimum of minus 1 degree Celsius. Several places in Uttar Pradesh were also reeling under intense cold wave as mercury fell below 2 degrees Celsius. In Madhya Pradesh, intense cold wave coupled with dense fog have affected normal life across the state. More from our correspondent.
Pachmadi of Hoshangabad district remained the coldest place of the state, where minimum temperature recorded 1.2 degrees Celsius. Tikamgarh and Umaria also recorded temperature below 2 degrees Celsius. Mercury has dropped 5 degrees or below in 25 districts of the state. Road and rail traffic has been badly affected at many places due to dense fog. The Met Department also forecast a dense fog and cold wave today in many areas including Gwalior, Sagar, Rewa, Bhopal and Chambal divisions. Sanjeev Sharma, AIR News, Bhopal.
Cold wave conditions also persist over Bihar. We have a report.
16 people have died due to biting cold in several parts of the state, including Muzaffarpur, Darbhanga, Madhubani and Sitamarhi during last 24 hours. Rail and road traffic have been disrupted due to intense fog. Over 24 trains have been cancelled. Most of the trains passing through Patna is running 6 to 10 hours late. Air services from Patna airport have also been affected and several flights for Delhi, Kolkata and Mumbai have been cancelled. With KK Lal report from Patna, Dipendra Kumar, AIR News.
President Ram Nath Kovind will confer the Dadasaheb Phalke Award on Superstar Amitabh Bachchan in New Delhi this evening for his outstanding contribution to the film industry. The award, named after the father of Indian cinema, Dhundi Raj Govind Phalke, was instituted in 1969. The award consisted of a Swarn Kamal and a cash prize of 10 lakh rupees. Here's a report.
The 76-year-old actor has so far worked in over 190 films in a career spanning 5 decades. The Big B of Indian cinema made his debut in Saath Hindustani in 1969, but fame and recognition knocked his door after the 1971 cult movie Anand and the road action comedy Bombay to Goa. The soft hero turned into an agri avatar with Zanjeer that were followed by mega hits like Diwar, Agnipath, Trishul, Kala Patthar and the unforgettable Sholay, while movies like Silsila, Satya Pe Satta and Namak Halal also established him as the sole industry leader. An injury during Coolie and a career decline in the 1990s did not affect his popularity, as he was back at the turn on the millennium with Yash Chopra's box office hit Mohabbatein. Ajay, AIR News, Delhi.
Central Government Citizen Engagement Platform, MyGov, has reached 1 crore registered users. 5 years ago, app MyGov India began its journey with a vision to offer a platform for the voice and views of the people of India. 5 Indian women boxers have booked their berths for the Olympic Qualifiers after winning final rounds of trials held at Indira Gandhi Indoor Stadium in New Delhi. 6-time world champion Mary Kom defeated former junior world champion Nihat Zareen 9-1 in the final bout of the 51 kg category, while Sakshi Chaudhary outclassed Rapanan Sonia Latter 9-1 in the 57 kg category. In the 60 kg event, Simranjeet Kaur won her bout against Sarita Devi in a split decision 8-2. The Indian Olympic Qualifiers Asia Oceania for the women are scheduled to be held in China in February next year. And now, for an overview of today's newspapers, it's over to Abhishek Mukhopadhyay.
Thank you, Meenakshi. The blistering cold wave in North India dominates the headlines of major news dailies today. Cold wave freezes North India, headlines the Pioneer. The Times of India informs at 2.4 degrees Celsius. Delhi is punishingly cold. Fog delays 500 flights. The Indian Express quotes the Law Minister on his front page with the headlines, "No cause for fear. No Indian can be denied citizenship with CAA. Will consult state before NRC. May or may not use in NPR data for it." The Hindu informs on his front page, no extra charge on payments via RuPay, UPI from January 1st. Finance Minister's announcement will promote homegrown digital gateways. The Asian Age reports that the second privately operated IRCTC's premier Tejas train, which will ply between Ahmedabad and Mumbai, will be launched on January the 17th. And with that, it's back to you, Meenakshi.
Thank you, Abhishek. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi to share his thoughts in Mann Ki Baat program on All India Radio at 11 this morning. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman says MDR charges will not be applicable on transactions through RuPay and UPI platforms from the 1st of January. JMM leader Hemant Soren to take oath as Jharkhand Chief Minister this afternoon. Biting cold wave continues to sweep North India. Met Department issues red warning for the region. President Ram Nath Kovind to confer Dadasaheb Phalke Award on Superstar Amitabh Bachchan in New Delhi this evening. And 5 Indian women boxers booked their place for Olympic Qualifiers. And with that, we end the morning news. Have a nice day.